Tupperware. This is the Chip and Dip entertainment set, and I know spring and summer is coming, but this obviously is great all year round.
All year round, Helen. I mean, who doesn't want to have a pajama party with a bunch of yummy snacks? We need a grown-up girls pajama party.
We do. I'm in, Deb.
So we have the Cheez-Its and all the other little snacks on the top. Then we have the big bowl of chips. I mean, this bowl is so big that I could bathe my puppy in it. It's so big. And you want that when it comes to chips. But what's really fun is it also comes with the 2 containers. These could be your dips. Like we could have our French onion dip in this one and some hummus in the other one. So you get the lid. You get, you can see over there. You get your
I don't know if people do this anymore, but in the 70s, my mom always made clam dip.
I love clam dip with a passion. I make it from scratch.
Do you?
Are you from New England?
Well, my brother lives in Boston, and they lived in Nantucket for a long time. But
so that, you know, it's a very New England
I
thing.
didn't know that,
but I will definitely make some clam dip for you sometime.
Okay, but I love all those dips, and then I mean, they're just. I can't stop eating. I love them.
And they transport so beautifully in here. So you've got a great little lid that goes on each of these. You choose the 2 colors. As a caterer, Helen, like I was doing those gourmet picnics for so many years, and now this big, deep, wide bowl.
Wow.
I can have ice down in the bottom, little lettuce on top of it, and look at what a beautiful presentation that makes.
Deb, could you even do a punch bowl?
I could do a punch bowl.
I feel like
would
it's
be
so
gorgeous
deep
for that.
Yeah.
And then what I did with the lid on this one is we used it for cold fruit. I mean, this speaks
so pretty.
Summertime, right?
Yeah,
but we could have also filled it with fried chicken and taken it out for our Memorial Day weekend picnic. I would personally get 2 of these because the red and blue are so 4th of July, and they're so, you know, they're beautiful. Over here, this was one that I had done because I really like using it for salad. So a lot of my catering jobs anymore, we set up an old-fashioned salad bar where people can make salad how they want to. In the bottom, I've got 1 whole container that I got at Sam's Club of the spring mix. Look at how perfectly that fits in there. And then the lid, I'm putting all the different toppings in, and I'm setting it aside.
Because not everybody wants onions. Not everybody wants tomatoes.
And not everyone wants olives. But like over here, you get right here, I've got the green goddess dressing that I can serve on the side. And then I brought honey mustard for the person that wants honey mustard. So again, you're in control, your portability, your serving in style. This is brand new today. We've never seen this before. And we love bringing things to HSN. But you know what we don't want to do at HSN? We don't want to hurt our home business. So anything that we offer here, they're not offering these in those colors and the prices that we're offering here.
Right.
This is my favorite demonstration. Who remembers these from when they were a little girl? Aren't they delicious? Those little, and then the Good and Plenty. And gummies, yummy gummies, and then on the bottom, you've got your popcorn. So this is perfect for birthday parties, movie night.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got all of these wonderful ideas that you could use them for. But again, tonight is the lowest price. This is the set over here, Helen. So see how the lid, if you weren't setting it out already full, you can transport this to your friend's house just like this. Then you pop the top off. Now the top becomes like we could put our
another serving tray.
Yes, exactly. This could be we could do our crudité in here.
I love that they're kind of like the red is kind of like watermelon color.
It is. It's
and the
very
blue
luscious.
is like like an icy blue. Like it's definitely summer kind of colors.
They definitely have coolness in them. They're not the warm tones.
Yeah.
But I do think they would work back with 4th of July and Memorial Day. But and I love that they're sort of transparent. Can you see, like you can see the difference in the colors between its matte finish and then clear.
Yeah,
I mean,
you totally can see that.
Really pretty. Really beautiful. And that's what Tupperware's been all about all these years. Like, I remember when I was a little girl, my grandmother, the first time I went to a Tupperware party, I thought, there's nothing better. There were snacks, there were games, there were prizes, and the lady would show us all the different things that you could do with them. And it was a very precious memory to me. But when we go to the Dockham family reunions, hundreds of people would come from all over New England, and everybody had this signature dish. And everybody had on the bottom of their Tupperware who it belonged to. Like, it was something that you treasured.
Yeah.
Remember,
well, you also wanted your Tupperware back.
You wanted your Tupperware back, because back then you paid a lot more than we are right now.
That's true. That's
true. And that's because we're global now. But I want you to think of one thing. 8 decades, this company has been manufacturing products with a limited lifetime warranty. You do not stay in business. I have not heard of a company that gives you 2 or 3 years. This isn't stuff that goes into the landfill. This is not hurting our carbon footprint. Yes, it's plastic, but there are sometimes that glass is just not practical, like around your pool at the beach.
Right.
You have to have plastic. Well, how about having the highest quality BPA plastic imaginable.
With a lifetime guarantee.
With a lifetime warranty. You can go on the Tupperware website and you can read all about it. But I want you to know that of all the years I've ever been on television, all the things I've ever demonstrated, this is the most precious to me because, first of all, it empowered women. It gave me great childhood memories. I mean, just really melted my heart.
And now
Brownie
a job.
Weiss. Yeah, and it's given me a job. And it's a job.
So many women, it's given a job. You're really supporting that kind of.
I have friends that put kids through Princeton with going, you know,
Tupperware parties.
How big a Tupperware parties were.
Because that's expensive college.
Hospitality and using your gift to demonstrate. But the one thing that they didn't do is put stuff into the earth. They didn't make stuff that was garbage. Did they maybe make a mistake?